Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to playing FTL, Faster Than Light. My name's Alan, and yeah, I'm here today. Just gonna continue our last game. Shut up, Steam, go away. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah, so we've got... Things are not quite as upgraded as I would ideally want them to be, but whatever. It's time for the last stand. Yeah, so explain my mission, yeah, blah, blah, whatever. They gave me a bunch of fuel, and they repaired me. So, what I ideally want... This sucks. That really sucks. Okay, so I want to avoid any of the double exclamation point systems because those are going to be no good. I want to get as much scrap as possible. So that's going to mean visiting repair beacons as I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to hit any, and that's going to mean taking out these ships. I'm just going to aim for the shields. I need to turn the volume down. Okay, also was not considering... I was not thinking about people who can board, and apparently I had some doors open, so that's rough. But I'm just going to kind of weather the storm here. One down. I'm gonna cloak just to be on the safe side. And I'm just gonna start setting fires. Alright, cool. All in all, that was a very good encounter. Cool. Didn't take any damage, and I got me some scraps. So yeah, he's going to take over that repair beacon right now, which means even if I could jump to that in the next turn, I can't. That repair beacon would still be gone. There's a chance that maybe I can get to the base and then to the repair beacon, and then maybe meet the flagship here? I guess I'll try for it. I don't know. I'm not overly hopeful, because even without the flagship going to a beacon, the rebels will just eventually capture it after enough turns pass. Okay, you don't really scare me very much. No, hold on. Close all doors. Alright, that's not a great place for you to be, but that's okay. Because I've still got a 45% dodge chance. If I double up... Huh. Alright, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna... Yeah, let you do that, and then... I'm just gonna set your medbay on fire and your weapons, and just gonna give you a big ol' FU. And just to be on the safe side, we'll do that. Hey, you put out those fires really fast. I don't like that. Alright, they are now incapable of hurting me. I don't know why they switched weapons. They had charge building it, whatever. If they want to hurt themselves, I'm not going to complain. Alright, and those guys can suffocate for all I care, that's fine. And they can't beam them back, so they're in trouble. And they're gonna stay in trouble. Alright, tired of that medbay. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Medbay's not working! Uh-oh! Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, stinky. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it to the base and then the repair beacon, if I can. Wow, okay. So I'm actually gonna make it there. And then maybe I can get in another fight here? No, okay. So, what do I want to do? I want to keep my weapons, and then let's go for you and you. Actually, you're not super important because I'm not gonna need you actively. O2 is gonna be more important. All right. Let's do that. Alright, so now I can go here and take on the Rebel flagship. Okay. And it's a good idea to just attack the flagship as early as possible. Well, as early as you're ready for it, really. Because then that way you can do stuff. If he hacks a really bad system for me here, or something, then I can jump away. Medbay. I'm actually super okay with that. Okay, not worried about the lasers, that's fine. The missiles, however, do concern me. So I want to make sure that all of those miss, and then just keep firing. And it's a good idea to keep the ion blast on while I'm cloaked, because that'll take me out of cloak earlier, which will mean that my cloak recharges a little bit faster. And then when I need it... Ooh, it's not quite ready. Ooh! Alright, it took one hit. One hit, not great, could be much worse. You know, maybe I should turn on the heavy ion. And start targeting, because the combination of level 4 shields... Alright, dodge. Damn. Okay, 2 hits. Could be much worse. Could be much, much worse. That's fine. And then... Alright. Well, really, really don't enjoy that they cloaked. Alright. Also really wish that I would have gotten 2 fires started in the missile chamber. Kind of like that. Alright, I just need... nuts. Head over the engines, help him fix that. Alright, I need this guy to die. Good. Alright, missiles are out of the picture now, so don't have to worry about those. So, that's going to start to make my job a lot easier now. Only thing I really need to be concerned about is the ions, because the ions in conjunction with the lasers and the beam can do damage to me. It's very unlikely to happen, but just to be on the safe side. Alright, now just wait for my ion weapons to take out the shields, and then... Alright, apparently I will get unlucky with starting fires. Love that. Maybe I get more lucky with that. I did get more lucky with that. I appreciate that. Yeah, how do you like that? You cloak and I cloak. My cloak doesn't last as long as yours. I don't enjoy that. I don't like that, even though I've got a guy stationed on sensors, I don't seem to be able to see how charged up their weapons are. I don't know why that's happening. Cool, you're dead, and you're dead, so those 2 weapons are now going to become irrelevant. And that's what I like to see. And I'm going to have to target the med bay, because that's going to be a pain in the ass for me at some point. I targeted the medbay with the wrong item. Alright, cool. So, they can't hurt me. So, let's show them a little bit of disrespect here. And undo the damage that they did. Kinda forgot I could do that, actually. And I have to take out those doors, because if I don't do that, then unfortunately the fire's not going to spread anywhere throughout the ship. I just directed the fire beam to fire when that was dumb. Okay. Don't love that. I'm gonna tell the fire beam not to fire. Okay. So. Take out the shields, please. Stop missing, please. Get rid of those doors and that cloak. All right. The cloak is gone. Now just start spreading fires. Good, good. Use your aggressive feelings, boy. How are you healing if the medbay is ioned? What? You know what? Tired of that medbay. Turn off, damn it! That did not. All right. Well, you know what? Some of them are dying, and now the doors are getting broken, so the fires are going to start spreading, and the medbay is breaking. All right. Cool. Everything's worked out pretty well, actually. And now we can just kill these guys and keep the shields off and destroy piloting. It all really works out in the end. Okay. And just for funsies, I'll set this on fire. Yeah, now you might think to yourself, oh, cool, well, with everybody dead, that means you just win the fight, right? Nope. The only way to win is going to be to actually break the ship, and the only way to do that is to let it repair itself. Now that there's an automated AI. And to that end, I'm going to try to let it fix up the oxygen and not target that, so that, that's annoying. It decided to fix up the cloaking. Well, it's fixed up the weapons as well. It fixed up all of the weapons. So I'm just gonna let those missiles break. Sorry, it's kind of a force of habit thing. Awesome. I just gotta do 4 more damage, and I should very well be able to do that. My mouse is not being super responsive, which I don't like. How did the fire get put out from the missile room? Excuse me? That's not acceptable. Well, whatever. There we go. Alright, phase 1 down. Cool. What can I buy? Guess I'll buy level 3 of that. Shame I won't be quite able to upgrade everything, but yeah, it's alright. Alright, so chase down the rebel ship. Yep, that's fine. Okay. You're going to the O2 room, which kinda sucks. I'm gonna depower that, power up you. And depower the med bay a little bit. Wait for the missiles, cloak. Alright, that was a little bit dicey on a couple accounts. Go ahead and fix up that breach, buddy. Yeah, we're just gonna start up a fire right there. And then we'll start one over there. Okay, cloaking is not quite back yet. Sweet, we got 3 misses in a row. Kirkner, why don't you just head on back? Okay. Never mind. Okay. Right, yeah, don't love that I don't have cloaking back yet. 2 misses, I'll take it. That's our first bit of damage for this phase of the fight. Also... Oh, no, that's not good. Leave me alone. Stop it. Shut up. Go away. Alright, let's turn off those drones. Okay, also, you run up there, help out with repairing. Oh, buddy, that is the worst place that you could have gone. Oh. Beautiful. Sweet. Alright. Cloak through the power surge, and then just let them, let them repair everything. Try not to attack the O2, because that's going to put out all the fires. Unless I have to let the fires go out in order for the ship to start repairing systems. Because that would kind of suck if that's the case. I mean, it's not like unrecoverable or anything. That might actually be the case. Huh. Well, nuts. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Alright, well, the scariest thing is the, man, there we go. Just gonna make sure that I keep the weapons down first and foremost. Not so worried about the lasers. If you could repair your O2 so I can start damaging you again, that would be great. Thank you. Appreciate it, buddy. Let me get a shallower angle on that so I can try to get... nuts. Cool, and now that everything's reoxygenated, that's gonna pump a whole bunch more air into the ship and feed the... Oh! I really was not paying attention for a second there. How dare you? Alright, seriously, come on, start a fire. Whew. That's what I should be doing. Just disable the oxygen with the ions, and then let all the fires go out. And then keep the oxygen room powered on. Alright, or, you know, I'll just break it. I mean, that works too. I feel like the rebel ship had more health, more hull health in the second phase than it did in the first one. I don't actually know if that's accurate or not. Alright, well... see if we can get lucky with 3 fires. Nope. Oh, good timing on the surge. Well, I mean, I guess I'll try to employ the ion, the oxygen strategy for the third phase. Spoiler alert, by the way, there's a third phase. There we go. Alright, can I... Oh, I'm 1 scrap away! No! No! Curse you for... cruel gods! And I struggled to come up with that. Alright, mind control is gonna be annoying. Kirkner, no! Can I... My mouse is misbehaving. I'm gonna have to use like the actual physical mouse instead of just the trackpad. It arguably would have been a good idea for me to wait for that to cloak. Arguably. I don't think so, though. I think the missiles are the bigger threat. But you know what? We're gonna have to try to get by... Well, whatever. Okay, Yep, just keep going. Ooh. Let's get rid of that mind control, too. No! You leave that poor innocent sysrep bot alone. There's nothing I can do about that. Ow. And just let the sysrep bot handle it. Good news is, since I already killed all the crew, they can't teleport me over there, or teleport other people over to me. If they were, if the devs wanted to be really devious, what they could have done is mind control people, and then as the mind control was running out, oof. No, my sysrep drone! You bastards. Yeah, as the mind control was running out, they could have teleported people over from my ship to theirs. And then that's really devious, because you can do that to the enemy ships. If you use the teleporter on somebody who's being mind controlled, the game treats the mind controlled person as though they're a part of your crew. So what I really like to do in my ultimate Cheez-It strategy is to get mind control, get teleporter, and then mind control everybody except for the laser guy. And teleport them over to your ship, because it's really hard to just kill off the crew. I mean, you saw I was struggling with it in the first phase. It's really, really hard to kill off the entire crew, minus the laser guy, because they've got the med bay there. Unless you mind control them, take them over to your ship, then they're the only person there. They don't have the teleporter in the first phase. So, you know, once you take out the missiles and the other two weapons, the ions and the laser. The lasers, the ions and the beam weapon. The lasers really don't, you know, pose much of a threat at all. So it actually, it becomes a really strong way for you to deal with the flagship and kind of take their teeth away, and particularly in the, oh jeez. Do you have to have... Alright, come on. Oxygenate. Unfortunately, the oxygen is gone. So I guess I'm just gonna have to go ahead and start fire beaming other parts of the ship. Dang! Didn't even have to cloak or anything. Every single shot missed. Actually, wait, no, don't do that. Because I want the oxygen to come back as soon as that system gets repaired. I only want the oxygen to go away once I've got most of the systems damaged. Or most of the systems like on fire. Honestly, I never found the Zoltan shield to really matter all that much. We'll do that. How did they mind control? They mind controlled you. Just to be on the safe side. I don't mind min-maxing that a little bit. Alright, and then I just wait for... Whew. Yeah, that, I mean, that timing, it's almost perfectly in line. Alright, stop spreading fires. Start stunning the crap out of oxygen so that all these fires up here start going out. Come on, go out. Yes. That's what I wanted. Alright, so now all the fires up here went out. So I don't have to worry so much about all the oxygen going away, the fires going out, staying out forever. And then they repair stuff after they, or before they repair oxygen, so they start firing missiles at me, and I've got no way to hurt them because... And yeah, I can just let the fires spread at this point because once everything breaks, the ship will just die. So that's how we do it. And just need oxygen or engines to go. It's gonna be oxygen. Boom! Victory! Oh, I took some damage. Oh, I could have healed up. Oh, well. I don't think we lost any crew either. So that's pretty nice. Justin Ma is no longer Justin from what I remember. Cool. this was my lowest score with this version of the Taurus. Okay, cool. Huh? Alright, Kestrel, let's see. How have I done here? 4377, huh? Does anything beat that? Hang on. 5637! Excuse me? How in the world did I finish with a double-digit score? Oh, no, this one was victory. These three were not. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever beaten the game with the Kestrel layout. Man, 5637 though. Ooh, boy. $54.12 is close. Wow. Oh, I guess I could have just looked at top scores. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Well, cool. There we go. Let's go back to the hangar. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, apparently I have beaten it. I guess I've beaten it with everything except for the rock cruiser. So while using the rock cruiser, destroy an enemy ship which has a defense drone. Destroy an enemy ship that has a defense drone, only using missiles. Have your crew kill a burning enemy on their ship. So I'd have to TP over. Yeah, you know what? We can probably do this. Let's go for normal. And, yeah, we'll just go through this until we lose, I guess. This is not necessarily a great starting. Yeah, we're gonna attack. Yeah, this one does double damage on systemless rooms. So that's going to be the kind of efficient way to deal with these guys. Nice. Okay, take one of our slaves as tribute. I'm going to accept. It's not really like the ideal solution for me or anything, but... Oh, cool, they broke. Oh, okay, it doesn't, I guess I was wrong about that in the last stream. I thought that if they, yeah, I'm just gonna fight him. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the same strat. Artemis on weapons, hull missile on the, empty room. Cool, resisted it. Oh, but they resisted that. Okay. I'll just keep their weapons down for now. So they're offering me a fair amount of missiles, but I think I want scrap. No, I need scrap. Distress, and then try to run through the nebula. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, okay, that was a waste. Sure. Oh, there's no way. There's probably no way. But if I beeline through the nebula... Oh, crap. Alright. There's two quest beacons I'm gonna have a hard time getting to. Great. Yep. There's no point in firing another hull missile. Might as well just focus fire on their weapons. Make sure they can't get that back. That's not good. You guys are at least decent at repairing. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can get to both quests. I mean, maybe? Sure. Yeah, I'll accept that. Alright, take me to the quest. Ah, nuts. Well, they can't hurt me, so that at least is good. Yeah, there's no reason for me to not do this. In fact, actually, I shouldn't have attacked their weapons at all, because they can't hurt me. Whoa! Burst Laser Mark II, huh? And huts. Huts. Yeah, I'm gonna put you there. Just in case I need it. Yeah, I feel like the Burst Laser Mark II is really good. So I need 85 and then another 40 on top of that, so I need 125. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't make that. Ah, screw it. We'll do it anyway. Okay. You know what? The explosive replicator might be really good for me. Control. Teleporter. Oh, I love the teleporter. The teleporter's so good. Okay. If I sell this, that gets me up to 89, which is one short of getting the teleporter. I'm gonna sell the rock plating. And I'm gonna get the crew teleporter. And that's maybe a questionable decision. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh wow, I did make it. Nice. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'm thinking civilian, and then nebula, and then, well, at least get through here. Maybe go through the nebula. Sweet, more nebulas. Always go through the nebulas. Attack the pirate. Ooh. Okay, so my guys are gonna win their fights, which is really good. Ow! Oh, pike beam. Pike beam can be pretty good. Ooh. Okay. I don't really have to be too afraid of not having enough, Okay, so screw you, you get over here, you just stay where you are. Boy, there is not a lot of power to go around. Alright. I'm gonna deactivate shields for just a second. Ah, he targeted my shields. Damn. This is not great. That's not great. That's really not great. Okay. There's a fire in the med bay. Go take care of that, please. That's annoying. Stop missing! I don't have that many missiles. Oh, I really don't. I suppose worst case scenario, I could turn on the burst laser too. Okay. So we got a store here. Boom. I'm thinking you, then the store. That's annoying. Right, turn that on. Want you back over at the shields. Yeah, you're gonna try to be annoying. Alright. Is it maybe worth... I probably should have used the pike beam from the very beginning. Okay, and if it says enemy FTL is imminent, then I'm just gonna kill him with an Artemis missile, but otherwise I'd rather try to save the missiles because I'm pretty short on those right now. Right, here, then the store, then, ooh! Alright, I mean, that's a pretty cheap crew member, so I'm gonna put you in shields, you down there, you down there. I'm gonna save that configuration, and we'll see what the store has to offer. Zoltan shield bypass is really good, so is the scrap recovery arm, actually. Okay, sell the pike beam, sell the hull missile. I mean, an Artemis, getting both of these would be really good. And yeah, Artemis missile systems are relatively common. Well, I could jump here, but then, yeah, yeah, let's not do that. So we got a distress beacon. What do we have here? Nearby sun. So I could go distress and then here into here. Probably don't need that store. Oh, well, but I could go here, here, here. That's going to give me 3 ships. Or here, here, here. This is probably nothing, so I'd probably skip it. What's better? 1 distress and 1 ship, or 3 ships? I'm gonna go distress. I'm gonna roll the dice on this. Oh, I hate the alien spiders one. Alright, cool. I was very lucky. Wow, okay, I was not expecting anything at all there, and I got 20 free scrap. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna attack the ship, and I'm just gonna head over here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna win both of these fights. Cool, and I got a crew member. Alright, so you go there. You go there. Everybody heal up. Turn to stations, save stations. Cool. Why not? Let's see what this is. Oh, heck yes. Free scrap. Yeah, okay, I can make it. I got time. Yeah, I got time. One merchant seems to be... Shall we respond? Yes, great, Ozord. No one will respond. My usual carrier's days. I need you to deliver to a small station a few jumps from here. I accept. Quest marker to the next sector. Sweet. Improved reactor for... Yes. Gladly. Next sector. Let's go to the Uncharted Nebula. Alright. Well, let's go here, store. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's the only way for me to get... Interesting. Alright, let's go here, then to the store. Where are they? Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't want to risk Johnson dying. Nick Me should still be able to take out Valeria. Ouch. Awesome. You go fix the oxygen. Oh, no! I didn't realize he made it into the med bay. I wasn't paying attention to him at all. Power that on. No, sorry. Huts. I want you to go heal up as well. Okay. Oh, we've got 130 scrap, so that's good. Cloaking is really good. A glaive beam is pretty good. You actually don't have a ton that I really want. If I was going to do something, what would I want to do? Maybe that. Let's do that. That seems like a good idea. That also seems like a good idea. Just in case of emergency. Okay. So let's go boom, boom, boom. Get over into the second half. Manually search the wreckage. Cool. That worked out really well. Okay, so let's power up that, and I guess that's really a shame. Alright, well I got one hit in. Maybe let's take out the navigation. There we go. Now they're powerless to stop me. And then we'll take out the engines for good measure. I don't want to jump away. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's go here, get to that quest beacon, and then start exploring the rest of the nebula. Oh my god, there's so many nebula storms here. Automated Rebel Scout. Alright, give me that. No. I need to take out those weapons. Alright. Two of you aren't doing anything good. Alright, take out their navigation. I'm actually farming a little bit of shield experience while I'm doing this. So, you know, that's good. Yes. Alright. Oh, store. Boom, store, quest? I think that makes sense. Rebel fleet's pretty far behind. Chase him. That's not good. I've never really cared too much for the long-range scanners. There's very few area beacons that I would jump into that would really screw me over in any given situation. The only thing I'm tempted by is the clone bay, but that's really only if I get reckless with managing my boarding parties, which I'm not generally likely to do, although it does happen. Or, I mean, it does also give some insurance for certain kind of troll. Yeah, screw you, open fire. Ah, they've got a medbay though. I wasn't really thinking about that. No, I wasn't. Alright. Killed one of them. Oh, they've got a higher level medbay than I do. Run over to their medbay. Kill them there. Stop them from repairing it. Alright, I'm gonna win that fight. Alright, here's a thought. Let's force the issue here. Ooh, shield charge booster. Actually, you, and you. Report to the med bay. First, let's see what's nearby. Okay. Kind of tempted to go for another level of shields. I think that's probably my best way to spend my money right now. Because shields just, they do so much to help you avoid damage. Damn. Okay, I think I'm really gonna be grateful for those shields. Just in case I need you guys to help out with repairs on either shields or weapons, I'm gonna proactively move you ahead of time. It's an ion bomb. Where's it going? Door's 100% fine. Not a problem at all. Oh, that is a tough piloting substation. Alright. Doesn't matter what I target, because it's dying anyway. Alright. I just realized I'm still using the physical mouse instead of the trackpad. Yeah, we're gonna attack the pirate. Okay, so they don't have a... they don't have a med bay or anything. And I don't think that they can hurt me unless they use their drones. Okay. Unless they use their drones and their hacking in a way that's going to really screw me. Okay, how are we doing here? Actually, I'm going back to using the mouse instead of the trackpad. Ooh, last guy was Zoltan. Did not realize that. Well, Lombard. I'm sorry, but I don't really want you. Would have been real crappy if the game did not count the damage from the Zoltan before forcing me to choose who I wanted to live. And then it's like, well, you chose to dismiss this guy, and so he's gone forever now. I guess I ejected him out the airlock or something. And then the Zoltan damage got counted, and now one of your mantises, or both of your mantises, are dead. That would have been a real dick move, which is not outside the realm of possibility for this game. Stuff like that does tend to happen. So, yeah, sometimes you gotta be really careful about the decisions you make. I had a not insignificant amount of nervousness about doing that. Alright, let's head to the exit. Okay, and let's start getting a little bit of extra power here. I'm not gonna go too crazy with that. Not yet. Let's head over here. Alright, so... Alright, that's really annoying. Crud. Oh, my NG, no! Damn you! Oh, that's really annoying. Alright, Huts, go fix that. You get in there and kick their asses. to you. Get in there. Fix that. This one's gonna be very difficult to deal with. And then, if you guys can get in there. That's annoying. Damn it. Really wish the both of you would just focus on one door instead of each picking your own. Dodge! Damn. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to... I am really hurting, because that's a hull missile, so that's doing tons of extra damage. Ah, jeez. Alright, he's just outclassing me there. I'm gonna repair 20 damage. Yeah, that's definitely the move. Alright, well, really wish you hadn't walked through the air evacuated room there, buddy. Kind of understand why you did it, but also feels a little dumb. Alright. I'm going to get to the end of this sector, and then I'm going to call it... for this stream... Small bomb. That can actually be very useful. Investigate, attempt to communicate. Sweet! Got my NG back. Boy, it's like that crappy encounter never even happened. Alright, mind control. Yes, that's what I really want. What I really, really want. Give me mind control. Alright, so what I was talking about earlier, about how mind control can be used to kidnap people. If I get a chance... Oh. Okay, yep, let's go there. If I get a chance to show it off, I will. I can't, like, fire at the depot or something? Okay. I'm not actually sure how much danger I'm in here. But you know what, there's an anti-personnel drone there, so this is going to be a good opportunity for me to show off this. So, I just kidnapped that guy. Okay, well, you know what? Never mind. I'll just evacuate that, and then wait to do that again. Also, I've got the Zoltan shield bypass, so that's nice. You know, maybe I should just go and attack. Ouch. Okay. Just have to survive a little longer. Just have to hold out sometimes. Oh boy. Boy, that pulsar has kind of done a number on me. That's okay. You can go back there. Oops, I think that was a flak Mark II or something? Or an advanced flak or something? I don't know. Whatever it was, I did not like that. Let's head up here. I don't know, I feel kind of strong, but also... Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Okay, so... this is gonna be a really good one to kidnap people. Because they've got a medbay there, and that medbay means problems for me. But if I kidnap people... then that's going to mean... he walks right there, and I evacuate space, or evacuate the air, and he's dead. They technically could hurt me if they time it really well. But that's not really going to happen. I could also use a small bomb if I wanted to, or time the burst laser. It's alright. I don't feel a need to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna mind control him. And then I'm just gonna burst laser the weapons just to be on the safe side. And you guys are just gonna pummel him to death while you get healed. Because, I don't like to play fair. I like to play to get the job done and make sure I'm as safe as possible. Alright, 2 more jumps than the exit. Right? Unless I'm mistiming this. Alright. Alright, there we go. The scary weapons are gone. Okay, and then... Yes, I think I can make this work. This is gonna be ugly. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay, thank God. That's what I wanted to happen. Okay. No, 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 no. Get that out of here. You're not allowed to have weapons. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, take me to the exit. Done. Yeah, that one's pretty much always worth it. Okay. I can't quite get level 4 shields yet. That's okay. What we can do is up our evasion a fair amount. By a fair amount, I mean 10%. Can't quite get another level of that, but I can get another... Sensors are good for certain certain events, really. If you've got, you know, slug crew, that's really all you need. Especially for the build that I'm going for. But doors are more generally useful. So, this is the end of section 4. We're about halfway through another run. I'm going to call it here, and I'm just going to say thank you everybody so much for watching. I do hope that you've really enjoyed this. Hey, make sure to drink plenty of water, go out, do something nice for somebody, and as always, take it easy. Goodbye.